go.
And just like that, the droids are powering up 2495, making their way off of the initiation line, moving 3314 along with them. Femtech Patel making their way off the line as well. And now we make our way into these heli-operated mode. Droids have awoken. 2495 lining themselves up, power cell in hand. Red Alliance robots, they are not shy about scoring these power cells into their outer port. 3314 is going to line themselves up. 1807 making their way through the trench run, trying to get these power cells in their possession. Miss Daisy, also not shy about getting their power cells, have scored 2 of them into the outer port. Femtech Tal trying to make their way across the field. They have 2 power cells in their possession. 3314, 1, 2, 3 power cells successfully into their outer port as well. 2495 chasing down these power cells across the field. On the other side, Femtech Patel successfully making their power cell into their outer port. Miss Daisy lines themselves up. 1, 2, 3 power cells successfully into their outer port as well. 3314 successfully making their way swiftly across the field, picking up their power cells from their loading zone, working together with Redbird Robotics to shore their power cells into their top outer port. Making their way through the rendezvous zone. Miss Daisy making their way through the trench run over to their loading zone to pick up some of their power cells. 2495 over on the blue side of the field, picking up any power cells left on the floor, trying to do some defense on Miss Daisy, who has a pocket full of power cells. Femtech Patel picking up more of their power cells as well. 3314 lines themselves up, scoring power cell after power cell into their outer port. Redbird Robotics lines themselves up. They are swiftly making their way across the field, lines themselves up a quick 1, 2, 3 power cells into their outer port. We have 25 seconds up on the clock. Femtech Patel, their arms in the air. Redbird Robotics, they are matching. 2495 trying to make their way across the field. 15 seconds left in the match. Miss Daisy makes their way onto their rendezvous point. We have 2 Red Alliance robots in the air. 2495 wants to go and join them. 3 robots in the air. 4 seconds up on the clock. 2, 1. right, the scores are in. The Red Alliance will take the win with a score of 158 to 105, putting 33-14 in the first ranked seed, 24-95 following right behind in the fourth ranked seed.
And here we go with our next